In this video, guys, I want to talk about why you have low DHT, so why you have low dihydrotestosterone, why your 5-alpha reductase enzyme is not working, and why you have developed androgen insensitivity and how you can reverse it. Okay, so in this video we are not talking about finasteride, dutasteride, and all this kind of things. In this video we are talking about gut issues. Okay, and this is based on the research plus my own experience plus experience working with dozens of clients that have specific gut conditions. Okay, so let's start with this topic. Okay, so I was ex-PFS, ex-PSSD. Okay, so I always watch out what I eat. Okay, so I fix my 5-alpha reductase enzyme and all these kind of things. So I was able to boost DHT, testosterone, okay, from low levels and so on. But recently, when I stopped all supplements, like maybe 1 year ago, I started to feel slow decline with, for example, with all my things, okay, so like libido and so on. And I decided that I need to do proper tests. But in between, I was working with many clients, and many of these clients had like terrible gut issues, and most of them, they have also low DHT. So I decided that I will look deeper in this topic. Okay, so because we all know that gut issue, malabsorption will cause low testosterone, but I was focusing on DHT and 5-alpha reductase enzymes. Okay, so even guy with PSSD and PFS, most of these guys have problems with their gut. Okay, so fixing the gut will be also the one part of healing process. Okay, and what do they found? Okay, for me. Okay, so I was really started to feel depressed. Okay, so I had some kind of mood issues and so on. So I decided that I will make all the tests I can. Okay, so like gut test, blood test, and so on, like micronutrients and micronutrients. Okay, so and the first thing that comes to my eye was my vitamin D was very low. Okay, so very low. Also, my testosterone declined, and what I have seen, I had seen a huge drop in DHT. Okay, so I wanted to look deeper. Okay, so I made really many tests. Okay, so and one of the tests showed one thing. Okay, so it showed gluten enteropathy. Okay, so celiac disease. Okay, so the normal range is between 0 to 20. My result was 200. Okay, so I was eating a lot of gluten recently, and also in my country, sometimes it's really hard to buy quality food. Okay, so I need to watch out. And sometimes when they, at least I heard about this, when they bake from the frozen stuffs, okay, when they in bakery, when they bake from frozen stuff, in order to keep it fresh for longer, they add additional gluten. Probably I was eating a lot of gluten with that because I didn't have some sourdough bread or something like that. Okay, so I was also eating a lot of gluten, and I have this gluten enteropathy. Okay, so it creates a lot of inflammation. Okay, so I did blood tests, but I didn't have seen general inflammation. So probably if you do just normal blood test, okay, with CRP and so on, everything would be okay. But on the other things, I have seen that it's not okay. Okay, so even I had bloating from time to time, some not so much stomach pain. Okay, because I know many guys with gluten intolerance, and they have really stomach pain and so on. I will also tell you what other conditions can contribute like this gut issue can contribute to low DHT and 5-alpha reductase, so stay with me. If you want me to help you fix your gut, you can request my coaching. Okay, so the big thing here is, like I said, inflammation. Okay, it will really blocks 5-alpha reductase and DHT. Okay, so inflammation in general. Okay, so like even high CRP from other conditions or IL-8, okay, IL-6 will block DHT. Okay, so it's not only finasteride. Finasteride probably can create a lot of inflammation. That's also one of the reasons why some guys, they don't see improvement, but as soon as they fix inflammation, they see improvement. Also other guys, they have a lot of inflammation, they will have low DHT. Okay, so the problem is mostly, and I will tell you also other gut conditions, is with jejunal mucosal lesion. Okay, and this refers to damage, inflammation, or abnormalities in mucosal lining of the jejunum. Okay, so this is the middle section of the small intestine. Okay, celiac disease is causing damage to small intestine. This is the one thing. Okay, so this will lower DHT 5-alpha reductase enzyme and will create androgen insensitivity, guys. Okay, so of course, I think this is caused by malabsorption, okay, diarrhea, okay, nutrition deficiencies, guys. So you all want to have some magical mushroom that will boost testosterone by 1000%. Guys, first fix your gut, then you can add anything else on top of it. Okay, so I will tell you the main causes of jejunal mucosal lesion. Okay, so the first one is what I have, and I completely stopped gluten. Okay, and I'm fixing my gut. If you want to know exactly what I do, book coaching with me. Okay, so celiac disease. Okay, this is autoimmune reaction to gluten. Okay, so next thing is SIBO. Okay, I had many guys with SIBO. Okay, so and this excess bacteria in small intestine can damage the mucosa. Okay, so you will have bloating, diarrhea, and malabsorption. Okay, Crohn's disease. Okay, so IBD can cause ulcers, strictures, and mucosal damage in the jejunum. Okay, so also parasitic infections. Okay, from time to time I do some parasites clean. Okay, so this parasitic infection can attach to jejunal mucosa, leading to inflammation, diarrhea, and malabsorption. Okay, guys, one thing I talk about this also in other video. Okay, so NSAID-induced enteropathy. Okay, so I strictly tell guys to stop ibuprofen, naproxen. Okay, if you want to have mucosal injury in small intestine, please use NSAID. It was a joke. Okay, so they also block steroidogenesis. Okay, so they block androgens. Probably this is the main reason. Okay, because it will damage your small intestine. Okay, so also there is one rare bacterial infection, Troperima whippley. Okay, that also can affect jejunum. Okay, so what type of diagnosis you should do? Okay, you should check for malabsorption markers. Okay, iron, B12. Okay, I was personally low in B12. Folate was okay. Okay, so I was low also in vitamin D. So you can do endoscopy with biopsy, and also you can do stool test. Okay, so I was telling in many videos that if you really want to fix your androgen insensitivity, so if you want to boost testosterone, DHT, everything, you always need to start with gut, because if you have high quality food, you can still have really high testosterone. Okay, even right now, because of my food and how I fix my small intestine, I still have pretty high testosterone even with this condition. And this androgen resistant is reversible, okay? If you will fix this jejunal mucosal lesion, okay, if you will fix small intestine, you will improve, your testosterone will raise again, your DHT will raise again, and your 5-alpha reductase will function again, okay? You will reverse androgen insensitivity, okay? So for each of these diseases, there is specific protocol, okay? So that can help, okay? And at the end, even if you have been used like proton pump inhibitors or NSAID regularly, you can do the same like for celiac disease or for SIBO or for Crohn's disease, okay? You need to fix small intestine, you need to fix gut lining, okay? So there are, like I said, there are a little bit different protocols for each of these, but generally you can use high quality BPC 157, okay, because it accelerates mucosal regeneration. You need to know exactly what doses you should take, okay? So it increases blood flow, reduces inflammation, and promotes epithelial repair, okay? So it can be used for celiac disease, Crohn, NSAID, induced damage, SIBO, and infection, okay? So TB500 can be used together with BPC, okay? There are also great amino acid if you use it properly, okay? You can help fix this, okay? So like L-glutamine, okay? So I really like colostrum, okay? So colostrum is really great, not only for fixing the gut, but also for increasing IGF-1. Also, one thing that is able to even increase epigenetic changes, butyrate, okay? So it supports gut barrier function and reduce inflammation. Also reducing general inflammation. I got many supplements that work like magic, okay? So will also help, okay? So and also things like increasing glutathione and so on through precursors and so on will also help, okay? So if you want me to help fix your gut issue, you will find the link for the coaching. Let me know if you like this video, and this is one of the way how you can increase DHT and increase 5-alpha reductase activity. Ciao.